All right, and welcome to the Fuzzy Whatsit Show. Today on the show, we have a very special guest, Coach Andrew.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Stoked to be here.
Oh, it's wonderful to have you here. Andrew is a coach. What kind of coach are you?
So I do a few different things. I got a fitness, nutrition, and lifestyle coaching business where I work with women, usually middle-aged to retired women that are looking to improve their health and fitness. So that's the virtual side of my business. And then my in-person stuff, I do a lot of work with kids. So I would do circus arts. So I teach kids how to juggle and slackline, spin plates and double sticks. And then I teach kids how to do yoga. So I'm also a yoga instructor. And I also teach mountain bike coaching as well.
Oh, that's a
pretty full plate, yeah.
That's quite the rundown or resume there. So you do circus and biking and yoga and that's quite the list.
Yeah, a little bit of everything, not too much of anything, so I don't get bored, right?
Oh yeah. What did you have a favorite thing to do?
Kind of all of it, really. That's why I do a little bit of all of it, because I'm very passionate about all of it. I'm very passionate about circus arts. I go down to the Muffio Sutton Park and play every once a week, and then mountain biking. I go mountain biking at least once a week as well, and I just love helping people get more fit and healthy as well. So it's all kind of like things that I've developed a true passion about, and I get to share it with the world now. So
that's amazing. Holy smokes! So, if someone wanted to get in contact with you, do you have a website, or are you just out there in the universe?
I'm quite often out there in the universe, but I have social media pages. So, on Facebook, I'm Coach Andrew. On Instagram, I'm epic.coach.andrew.
If I wanted to learn something, like maybe how to juggle. You could teach me that?
Absolutely, yeah.
I don't know how to juggle. Sounds like you juggle a calendar too. With all that stuff.
Yeah, it keeps me busy. I'm never too busy. I still have lots of flexibility in my calendar, but I always have room for more. Right?
Awesome.
So, yeah.
How did you get started doing this coaching stuff?
I've always liked fitness, and I've played sports my whole life. So. Right around high school, I started going to the gym, working on my fitness, working on strength training. And then I started practicing yoga when I was in my early 20s. And I fell in love with the balance of both, right? Getting strong and then flexible and actually physical balance and mental calmness and inner peace. So I spent equally as much time on both and just feeling amazing with both. So I started my health and fitness business about 10 years ago. And then the other stuff, the recreational stuff, just kind of fell in place throughout my journey, really. I wasn't really expecting to teach circus arts, but my friend had a bunch of contracts that she was doing in the elementary schools, and she was too busy to do them on her own, so she asked to teach me how to do all the juggling and the slacklining and the spinning plates and devil sticks and all that stuff, and she actually certified me in the circus arts and then gave me all the contracts to work in the elementary schools. So that just kind of came out of left field. I just enjoyed playing and having fun, and my friend just kind of handed me this opportunity. And then same kind of thing happened with the mountain biking as well. My friend's a mountain bike coach, and there was a lack of coaches. They needed more people to jump in. So I went and got my certification for that and started doing summer programs and private stuff as well. So it wasn't really something that I planned or that I really pursued. It was just things that fell into my lap, fell into my space, and I just jumped on the opportunities, right? So
that's wonderful. So you're a certified circus performer.
Certified coach, circus arts coach. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And a certified bicycle coach.
Mountain bike coach.
Mountain bike coach. Yeah. Okay, great.
We're getting there. Yeah.
I know, it takes a while.
How about you? What do you do for fun?
Well, I have a big imagination, and I like to imagine myself doing lots of weird and wonderful things.
Awesome. That sounds like fun.
I have a lot of books at home that I get to read, and I come up with lots of stories and songs and poetry and things like that.
Awesome. And do you have a job or some kind of employment or? Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen you on TV before, so.
That's me, Fuzzy Whatsit, TV star.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Do you have any dreams like that?
To be a TV star?
Yeah.
It's funny you say that because there was always something inside of me that wanted to be a performer of some sort or maybe an actor. When I was a kid, we were doing like a career segment in I think it was in grade 7. And I chose to be a comedian and I researched what it would look like to be a comedian, the annual salary, all those things. And people actually told me that I wasn't that funny. So I didn't pursue it any further. But then as I get to be an adult, I've been doing a lot of improv classes. So going to improv jams, just like playing around with friends, and then I did a segment of classes, and I was actually on a recording with someone that you might know, actually, Maxwell. He did a recording at the TV studio, and so I got the chance to actually be on TV and
That's
perform
where
for
I saw
once.
you. I saw you on the improv show.
Yeah, I was on
Yeah.
2 of them there. Yeah, there was a couple.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was a lot of
wow.
fun. Yeah. So maybe not a big movie star, but it's kind of cool how things all kind of come around, and I actually got an opportunity to perform and be on TV. So,
Yeah. Well, we're all movie stars. That's the way I look at it.
yeah, I like to think so too. Yeah. All right, so my name's Coach Andrew, and I'm on the Fuzzy Whatsit show, and I'm super stoked to be here. Thank you for having me. Have a great day.
Wonderful! Awesome!